Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Nightmare.
Just rolled in the shop. Reminds me of this girl I used to date.
On today's episode of Customer States, I need a new battery. That's not supposed to happen. Not to mention the terminal's stuck.
Customer states, my car's noisy and shakes while driving.
Making a weird noise from the bottom end. I wonder why.
Customer called the day before to say they are starting to hear a loud grinding sound coming from under the vehicle and was told to stop driving it. They didn't listen.
Customer states, flat, left rear inner. Check lug nuts.
Mechanic had spent the last few months rebuilding the sphere engine, only for the camshaft to do this during tensioning.
Customer states with their ABS lights on. That's looking a bit melted. Let's see what's on the inside of the bearing. Yeah, that might cause a problem.
This vehicle came in for trade, and during inspection, the mechanic found these high-tech battery spacers.
I think I found the coolant leak. Stupid car.
Good old Hyundai rod knock strikes yet again. Hopefully they get it covered under the current recall.
The rear main seal is gone. So have to get a new car and pull the motor out.
Ford Flex came in for a no-start concern. Who doesn't love a bit of water leaking in and destroying the PCM? The inside had a bunch of corrosion, so it's surprising it even lasted this long. This customer installed their own new wiper blades and was complaining that they work worse than their old ones. This is what the mechanic found.
O-lights, man.
It's not Olay. This is Coast.
Oh.
Roadkill.
Dead.
Mechanic knew his axle was on the way out and had the replacement one in the trunk for almost a year. Until today, when the axle finally gave out, causing the car to shake violently on the highway, giving the mechanic quite the fright.
Alright, so this bolt is supposed to be like 250 foot-pounds. We have not touched this. This is supposed to be 250 foot-pounds. I am finger twisting this. This is going to come out by hand and hopefully not like be shredded in half.
And that's your harmonic balancer right there?
Yes, this is a harmonic balancer. This is the bolt. That does not look broken off. Thank God.
This car's wheel bearing seized up and the customer kept driving on it till the tyre blew out. A buddy failed to fix it. They drove it in like this. This is a 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee hybrid with only 19,000 miles on it. It was in for an engine replacement, so maybe stick to the Toyota hybrids, folks.
This is gonna be a long Christmas.
Customer was hearing a clacking sound when they were braking, and the mechanic found one of their brake rotors like this. Looks like this guy was overdue on their blinker fluid change. Just a casual bomb defusal for this mechanic today.
Got some glitter going on in here.
Mechanic had just finished up replacing the head gaskets on their Subaru, only for this to happen. Turns out they put the head gaskets on backwards. At least they realised before taking it for a test drive. Not only do you have to change your blinker fluid, how about your starter's fluid too?
Yeah, stop. Yeah, come on.
Customer States car is leaking and making weird noises after doing a burnout. This 2021 Tucson went almost 40,000 miles without an oil change and developed this knock. The customer still wanted a new camshaft position sensor and knock sensor even after being told the engine is probably toast. Ram 1500 rolled in with a nasty tick and misfire, and the mechanic found the camshaft like this. Customer states, "Why are my windshield wipers smacking against the edge of the windshield?" Apparently the driver's side's window blade is supposed to have the longer wiper blade on it, so someone mixed them up.
Smells like coolant and it's misfiring. Head gasket?
Customer was about to do a long drive home for Christmas and came in for some other work when the mechanic noticed their tyre was like this. Thankfully they listened and went to get a new tyre before their trip home. Customer states, "It sounds like there's a bird in my engine bay."
It's in neutral. And if I go into granny gear,
Who doesn't love the smell of burning oil on an exhaust manifold? Definitely not ideal, but an easy fix with a new valve cover gasket.
damn, it might be a lot.
Customer had just bought this car a few days ago, and when going around a corner, a trailing arm snapped, causing this to happen. Luckily, they just needed a new rim, tyre, and the arm, as it definitely could have been worse.
That can't be normal.
Customer states, "My car's been making a noise when turning left and when going over bumps. That top strut mount is toast." Customer states my car suddenly started shaking crazily on the highway. Turns out they had a terrible tyre. They didn't get replaced, they had developed a slow leak and was now extremely low on pressure. Customer just installed some new rotors and had this noise pop up. Turns out they simply had bent the backing plate a little bit and it was hitting the rotor.
Alright.
Customer states the wheel locks up occasionally.
That wheel will lock up all the way.
Customer states, "What is this rattling noise coming from under my hood?" At first I thought it was a bad AC clutch, but it turns out the turbo was on its way out and scraping on the turbo housing. Common issue on the Chevy Cruze, where a plastic coolant outlet frequently cracks, spraying coolant all over the engine. Mechanic got this engine in as a replacement motor for a customer, but said they're going to keep looking for another one.
It just started coming out oil.
Customer states they hit a deer last night and if this damage is even worth repairing. Customer states they just bought the truck and the transmission slips when turning. Thanks for watching another video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Also, I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a good break. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.